Hello everyone and welcome to Savings with Cass. How's everyone doing? Oh, it's been a while. It has been a while. Yeah. Alright, I'm back and let's get a saving. I had a long week and I'm kinda like I'm hurting. A long drill weekend. We were in New Jersey and we traveled there in a long white bus. Alright, first thing first. If you hear any banging and you hear music, my husband's outside. Today's the 4th, and he's out there banging, fixing some stuff. I need to play his music, and I'm just gonna let him be. I tried to do this all last night because I didn't get back from my military until Tuesday. Wednesday I went to work, Thursday I went to work. I'm off Friday. Thursday night I tried to get this done, and hubby decided to sit right there in the living room watching TV. And you know what? The TV ended up watching him. And at one point I was like, okay, we're going to bed. Guys, you don't want me to do my thing. You need to be here, but you never even, let's just go to bed. Now he's outside banging. I'm gonna do my best I can. So back to my military weekend. And long white bus. Whew. I think it took us almost, we left at 9 o'clock mass, and we didn't get to New Jersey for Dixon probably until say 6:30. Well, like 6:20 we were at the gate and we were ready to go in because at 6:30 dinner was shut down and we had to make it in a DFAC before we didn't get any dinner. So we pulled up at 6:24 the DFAC. They're still letting us in. Better late than never, right? We still getting, thank God for that. So that was that. July will get, I think these markers are dried up, I don't know. Oh, good. 5. Each one is 5. The money from here, I moved it all over into my heel already, and I think it went into what did it go into? Oh, I'm missing something. Definitely missing something. Where did I put it? No, nowhere. Duh. I'm gonna hit myself. That's what I'm thinking about. Next. So then the other one is down. The first 6 is down. Here comes the last, and this is $4. Week 1 of July. And guys, the bus was hot. The seat was horrible. I said long white school bus, and my behind was hurting. No matter what side I turned, I wasn't paying. You know, driving so long, when you take a nap, it's hot on the bus in this degree. On the way back up, the AC died, and we opened the emergency latch above all the windows to get some air. Then AC come back on after getting a break. Put it back on. Well, which side I turned, I was hurting. I then took my pillow and I put my pillow underneath my bum from the pain I was feeling. But then I couldn't put my head on anything. My backpack was next to me. My backpack had my computer in it. I'm gonna lay on top of my backpack like that, and my head couldn't go anywhere. And at that point, I'm like, oh shit! It was all 10 minutes stops, right? But the 10-minute stop, listen, this dude had to park so far down. You know when you stop up on the highway, gas station, and get whatever area right there, and the food, we get 10 minutes for just for bathroom. But he parked so far, it takes us 5 minutes to walk from where he parked to the building. Then when men go into the bathroom, you just run in these 20 stalls, 30 stalls or more, and you all just stand up. When women go in, we have to sit down or crouch, stoop. Long lines to the bathroom. Most women was always like getting back to the bus. I'm like, do you not see the line at the bathroom when we get there? You guys just run in and unzip. We have to unbutton these military uniform pants and do a whole lot more. And we gotta wait in line with everybody that's there. And to wash our hands. Do you know how long women taking the bathroom? We not just peeing. And we couldn't get a drink. And that was my weekend. But my behind is still feeling the pain off sitting on that bus. I don't think I recovered from the pain. So here what happened pissed me off. So in that 10 minutes, I run in the store, gas station. We got there. And I went right to the Dunkin' Donuts ordering thing that's hooked up into the wall. And I press matcha latte, ice, matcha latte, almond milk, 1 shot of vanilla. I give you 10 minutes. My coworker wanted a donut. Here's a card. You're in line. I went to the bathroom. Came out of the bathroom. No matcha, no donut. Waiting. I'm like, ma'am, here goes. Now we're down to 6 minutes, 7 minutes. I'm like, excuse me, where's my coffee? What's happening? Then I noticed that the manager was teaching 3 of the employees how to make, training them. I'm like, are you seriously right now? Are you serious? And the gentleman behind me just started shaking his head. I'm like, it does not take you 10 minutes to make a matcha latte. At this point, I'm like, where's the donut that my coworker wanted? Oh, well, I'm like, ma'am, just cancel my order. So honestly, I don't know if my order was canceled or if I got reimbursed my money. At this point, I really don't care. I know I'm losing $8 because highway coffee costs a lot more than you walk in the store at the town you live in. Let's focus. Christmas in July, right? It's save 30. 4. We put $11. And I'm like, at this point, just cancel. I'm done. I can't believe I can't even get this coffee because you're here training, having a training session, and I'm trying to get my coffee just so I can get something on this bus to go. And you know when you want to drink, but then you realize that you only stop every maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours to a bathroom on the highway, and you don't want to be dehydrated on a hot bus with burning AC and pass out, but at the same time, you may not be able to hold a pee that long. So you just wet your tongue and move on. That was my life. And the trip up, we left at 9. We didn't get back until like 7 o'clock. So much traffic. And my head started to hurt. And I started questioning my life choices. I really did start questioning my life choices on this military life I have here. I mean, I know it's 1 week in a month type of thing, but that's a lie. I know I'm ranting right here, but that 1 week in a month shit is a lie. Ask them new soldiers who come through the door that gets upset at me like, Sarge, but it's 1 week in a month, our contract. I'm like, bro, that contract lied to you. Our weekend does not start on Thursday. Our weekend does not start on Wednesday. Our weekend does not end on a Tuesday, okay? Or on Monday. Weekend is Saturday and Sunday. And not everybody, if you imagine you taking, you working and your job is not one of those jobs that reimburses you anything. We're going to make some changes here. But your girl is ranting right now. That reimburses you. And some of these soldiers I feel so bad for. Because when you drill, you don't get hourly pay. You get a flat rate pay. I say roughly about $200 depending on your rank a day. But after you pay your taxes, and if you have your TSP contributions coming out, you know what percentage you have there, then your life insurance comes out of there. Boo-boo, your check is barely anything enough to put gas in for a week. So, and then if your job is not paying you, you will have to use your vacation time for those military days that you're taking. Because not a lot of private companies do not give them, would not pay you for leave for the days you take off. So you literally are losing money. So when the weekend is no longer Saturday and Sunday, and the weekend is Thursday to a Tuesday, that is, let's see, Thursday, Friday, that's 2, Monday and Tuesday, that's 4 days out of your paycheck that you're losing on the civilian side. And then the check you get from the military after all the taxes and benefits comes out, you ain't got nothing. Also, if you don't drill, let's say you have AT and you don't drill in August, You have September drill. September drill, the money is doubled in you as your SGLI. You will have an owing balance in SGLI, and they will double take that payment out of you. And family SGLI. So then you're losing even more on the next time you drill. So a lot of these young soldiers that's coming out of basic has been very, very not happy with when they're realizing, oh wait, this is now 1 week in a month. This is more than 1 week, and that's not what they promised. And they get very discouraged. And the moment they're done with the 2-year contract, 3-year minimum contract, they don't even want to re-up. They're just like, nah, I'm all set, bro. I'm moving on. I don't even blame them. All right, enough. But my weekend was long. I'm tired, and I'm still recovering from it. Let's move on to my envelope, but we're gonna make some changes. So I decided this new car shit, I'm all set with that, okay? I'm all set. I'm gonna save for this new car thing. Boo boo. When I need a car, I'm gonna go find one somewhere. If I'm gonna need a car, I'm not bothering. My car is fine. I am gonna have to call Geico and put a claim in to get some body work done and just suck it up and make it look pretty. But I'm not buying a car. I'm not saving no $5,000 for a car. We're gonna end this money right here. So we're gonna take this money out of this and we're gonna utilize this money for other things. All right, so we are done with this. So let's come back to this bad boy right here. How much money we're going to put in here to finish this up, and then the rest is going to go into our balloons. So let's see what we got going on here. Let's do some math. We're at 41. Oh, we're up at 48. All right, that's $356 owing that, and then we will wrap that up. Oh no, that's okay. Oh, do I want to take the ones back? 3. Split is 20. Take it 10. 5. There we go. All right. 3. We got 50 lingering back there. I do. $350, 55, and 56. All right, if we're saying we're done with this, let's see. We should have $1,275 when we are done with this. Calculator time. $1,275, and we are done. Yes, this is completely done. There you go. We just wrap that up. I don't even know what I'm gonna do this by now, or how I'm gonna start off. Let's go to the next drama I have in here. So you are done. All right. drop this in here for now. We're not touching car no more. So we have balloon. All right, so here we go with this. And 6, 90. We'll put that back right here. We don't care. 740. Divide that by 20. Oh, we are coloring almost 40. No, 37 balloons. It has to get a color in it. Oh shit. But I don't have the time for that. I'm just gonna mark it. Ooh. Yep. All right, there we. So all this money's going in here, right? So let's see. So we're supposed to have a total of $2,000 because 100 balloon each, and each balloon is 20. Nine, 10. $1,800. We are short $200 to make this right. We shot $200 to make this right, and we're gonna get it right. I believe. I hope I counted right with all my little. But we're not far from that, so we're okay with that. All right, you coming out. Oh, I'll color in. I'll make the adjustment, and we'll see what happens. That is it. So we have two. That is it. So we're no longer doing this this car, and the second one is completed. Now push this to and forward, and we are just going to drop here. I don't know what else I'm going to drop in here. So I say this because actually I think for these two I'm going to add in my these two right here from oh Lord, I know who she is, right? Yeah, I do. I definitely know who she is, right? So these two right here will come in here, but this is done, and I don't have anything much to put in here for this category, but star budget. There you go. It is star. But what I am gonna do is, because we are the 6-month mark, we finished the 6-month mark. But what it is that I've already, every bucket I put into my Ally account has already been taken care of. It's already been filled. It's the goals I set for the year have already been met for the long-term saving things. If you watch my video before, I talked about it. Those big things like life insurance, car insurance, money for the oil coming to the winter time, a lot of those things already been put aside money for, and they've already been grown as much as I want them to at this point. So I don't feel like, starting back the 30-day challenge, I might just go to something different. And these, I might start putting those towards all personal stuff. Yeah, like here. Oh, I got my nails done, right? So I'm gonna get a mani pedi, whatever you want to call it. And when I got back, so if I had gel before, and I went in and I said, oh, I want gel. When I've gone to New York and I've got my nails done, and I said I want gel, at one point I wanted to take the gel off, and I thought I could just put it off, and it was literally almost tearing my nail apart. And I told you have to go back to the salon for me to do it. And up here, I said I wanted gel. About 2 days later, I'm an admin on the military side. So you're girling over here, doing crazy shit. I had a chip nail. All of this was peel off. Half of this peel off. And then my nails are perfectly fine on it. I'm like, do I look at my other colleagues, little girls who get their nails done? I'm like, she's like, no, that's the gel. She said, she didn't give you the gel for the price I paid. Y'all, I couldn't believe how much it costs for nails. Okay? So I went back on Tuesday evening when I get home. You're sure right. As tired as I was, I had to go get a car fixed. I'm talking about my car problem in a minute. And I went there and I said to her, and she like fixed it. She's like, oh, next time you could just tell me you want a stronger gel. I'm like, well, ma'am. Oh, my husband's calling me. All right, my husband needed my help. I was like, well, you want to show me how the job is going. So I went back to the salon, and she finished like, oh, next time just say you wanted a different type of gel. I'm like, well, ma'am, I mean, you could tell me the options of what gel there is to use on nails. I kind of feel a little discouraged by her. So I'm actually going to go back to her and maybe try something different. Yeah. I don't know. All right, let me roll, and then I'm going to tell you about my car. Oh, $2. It's not look right. No wonder why I use a Sharpie on this all the time. She just never look right. That's why I use a Sharpie on it. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this shit up. 6. 9. 37. 1 now. So my car, I left the car parked at the unit, And I came back and my passenger side front tire was down to 18 psi. I filled it up. The next day it went down to 25 overnight. And so I came back with it. I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. I could have had one of the mechanics that didn't look at it, and we couldn't get in the shop. I'm like, don't worry, I'll be fine. So I came home. I went to take a look at it. The tire could not be saved, but also even when the guy plugged the tire, it was still releasing air, and that only tire was completely smooth. There was no groove anymore. It almost like it lost all the tread. Something's wrong with my alignment in the car, that only that one tire is completely lost all the tread in there. So I had to find some place to get alignment. That was Tuesday evening. So I paid $65 to get a new tire, used tire, put it in the car. I have to go find a place for alignment. And then I got my lights, the dim light on my headlights fixed about a month ago. And then after a couple of days, it went out. All right, so in the morning, I'm up at 4 in the morning. So by 4:40, I'm leaving. I'm like, oh, the lights on the driver's side is out. Went back, the guy was like, oh, I don't know what happened. It got loose. He tied it up. A week and a half later, it's out again. I'm like, well, no. So I tried opening, I YouTube it. So I tried opening the cap, but I couldn't because he put it in so tight that I couldn't open the cap myself and see what was wrong with it and try to fix it myself instead of going back to him. The husband like, no, you don't go back to him. Then I spoke to someone and they said, well, if it keeps getting loose, that means that whole headlight is going bad. You probably replace the whole system. So I'm guessing because I have a little bit of front end damage to the car on the right side, that might be affecting the lights. I don't know. So I'm going to have to call Geico, put a claim in to get the whole front redo. You know when you have these beautiful little nice designs on the bottom of your car? The plastic shit that you didn't realize it attached to the whole frame of the car. So if that is damaged, you can't just replace that little plastic shit that's in the front end. You have to replace the whole front end of the car. I think that is a scam to the highest level of a scam, okay? So I've replaced the whole front and then probably have the light fixed. Yeah. So that's literally what my life is looking like. Yep, let's roll. I think I'm done talking. I don't know. Oh, no, I'm done. maybe not. I don't know. Let me see what other drama goes on in my life. Oh, well, yes. Oh, guys, my roof. Listen. There is this thing on top of the roof. Look, like a piece of PVC pipe shooting out of the roof. That piece was put in backwards by whoever did the roof. And that piece is what ended up having a water leak in the roof. So tell me why it's hard to get someone to come on and just look at that. So the guy came out after concern after why he's not coming out, and I haven't heard back from him. So instead, one of the guys at my unit does construction. We live in the same town. So he sent him some pictures. He'll come and look at it. But the guy who first came out, and he will talk about cutting into the ceiling and putting us a pull down door up there, a hatch, whatever you want to call it. And no, nothing from him yet. No quote, no nothing from him yet. So my buddy says he's gonna come and take a look at it. I sent him pictures. You send me a quote, and he'll come and fix it and take care of it for me. But I guess since it's not a full roof, because a gentleman who first came, he also does insurance as in a work. And you're like, oh, you can put it through insurance, you can do this, you can do that. I'm like, buddy, if that's all it is, I don't see why you need to put it through insurance for. All right. Yep. 4. I'm not sure why you need insurance for if it's just a quick, you say that's what it is. You say it's like a $50 part to buy, or to remove a shingle and change it around, but yet you ask if I want to use my insurance. I'm not even sure why I would want to even tap my insurance for. So that's why I felt about that. But I might have luck after all. Yep. Yesterday, I went into Lowe's with my husband, and these beautiful chairs were out there, and he's running around. And this gentleman looked at me. Then we went to the lawnmower area, whatever. And the girls and the gentleman look at me like, "Do you need help?" I'm like, "Sir, no. This is the reverse version. Now, when you take your husband shopping with you, I'm gonna sit on this couch right here. I'm gonna lounge until he figure out what he wants. I'm just here to drive the car and to swipe the card. I'm not here for nothing else." And I literally sat down. Then he called me. Then I went with him. Went over to the side for the boards. You know, put up the shed outside has a long board to walk up to get in the shed. We met that day and started getting a little, and instead of break, you want to replace it. We did that after a while. I'm like, "Listen, I'm tired. My behind still hurts from that long trip I had. And oh yeah, and shooting a 50 cal, and I'm tired. Okay, I'm just tired." So I went back. I want to get some paint, some stain, because you want to stain the stairs to the front door and to the back door, little deck area right there. So I got my gray and white, and I just went and sat down. Everybody looked at me like, "What?" I'm like, "Listen, I'm here just to swipe the credit card and for my husband get that military discount on and savings." This man is just doing whatever this man want. This is a reverse version. Wish I never take him shopping with me, so it can be a reverse version. I never taken him clothes shopping with me ever. But I felt like the men who sit at stores and watch their wives throw shit in a cart, and you wondering, "Are we done? I'm tired and I want to go home." I felt that way yesterday. I think I'm gonna wrap up this today because I did use a lot of money that I had, but I didn't want to wrap this up. What is he doing? Okay. All right. We're going to wrap this one up today. I know it's in July, but no, I don't care. I don't know if I switch 20 colors. Mm. Oh no, this, oh, sorry. There we go. I'll be done with this one. Summer. Today, Me and I wants to go shopping. She wants some shorts. She wants to do something. Oh, today's my brother's birthday. The 4th. My daughter's birthday is on the 6th. And then my mom's birthday is on the 9th. Oh, look at that. A lot of people have received birthday too. This challenge is from Budget with Elma. So the change, whew, guys. So I went through. So when I go places, I don't always go places with a purse per se, or I don't always take my red wallet with me that I usually see when I put the money in to go grocery and shit. Every day at work, this fits in my bag, or this fits in my back pocket or something, right? So when I go shopping, I just throw the money in there, and then when I come back, I throw the money in the car because I like money in my pocket. And then change brings you down and it walks and you shake everywhere you go with that shit. So I went to the car and I cleaned out the car. Alright, so here's the car money. I have to go in here. I've not counted it. I'll come back to it. Remember, I'll come back to that. Alright, week 4 is $22. Next challenge is from Sweet and Sassy Budget. It is pick your portion, and let's do this one over here. 6 or 12. You know we're gonna do both because we like doing both. $18 and let's drop a 20. We like doing both. All right, next is a person's name I can't remember. Star Budget, and today actually I want to do the whole row. So let's see. Let's give a tally of what we're gonna do here, right? It is star. That is so hard. 1. Ooh, a 10. 7. 5. Ooh. 4. Ooh, and a 10. Oh, start. That just took a lot on me. And that gives me $37. It's a 5. Probably will get 10 and change it. $150 save with this from Star Budget. Oh look, we saving a lot of money today. All right, so one's down. So next we have S&C. Celintia and her sister Cassie. I am Cassie J. Let's see what we got going on here. The one again. Is it me or is something just wrong with this? All right, 6. That looks better. It's 8 in this row. Ooh, a 6. A 6. No, 1. Thank you. Also, I'm already concerned already anyway. And a 3. 16. There you go. Alright, so we got 24 going in here, and we are done with this. I'll show you my marker. Do we have a 1 in here? No. Damn. Alright, this one is August Save. It's Save 100, and it's cookies. It's with 3. Oh gosh, Harbor Green. No, because it's dying. That's why. Do I forget things? I always forget all of those that have been dying already. Next, this is from, is it mini brick budget? Yes. I can't remember the colors I use. Oh wait, hold on. I think I use those plaid markers I have here, which absolutely suck. That's fine. I can't remember what the airs was the same thing. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna do on this one. Last, well, no, not last one here, but not really last to be done. Sweet and Sassy budget again. I bought the full pack of 4 challenge, so let's see. Pick your summer cocktail. We have a 3 or 10, and yarn, you know, I do both of them. And how many empty ones does your girl have in here? All right. I know I said that it will go in the Do you need me? Do you need me? Yeah. Okay. Oh, guys, husband needs me to help him when I did not needed their wives. All right, I'm back. And I think I took a long time with this video, right? With all my rants and talking, and whatever I was planning to do may not even happen. Oh my gosh. Oh, shoot. All right. Is the money one here, right? I don't know. Let's find out. I feel like this is a, gosh. This is just too much to bother with. I'm getting lazy. I might need a separate bag for this right there. $18.44. Oh, she paid $27.45. What is it? $18.41. But I feel like I want to get rid of a lot of these small ones here. And let's just do it. We still got change. Alright, that's it. I'm not gonna take the 18 money feel like it. I want things to move. Alright, here's to make this not be so bulky and horrible that I'm not it's gonna upset me a whole lot. It will upset me a whole lot in here. coins will go in this bag right here. And the ones will go in here. That would upset me a lot. And that's it. I want to start off this new one with some a little bit of hope. Hope for the future. All right. And I know this video is gonna be long, guys. I want to help Poppy. I know what happened. My star budget. If this is that hard to think, I am gonna be losing it. $1. Let's go to the other end. These are hard to scratch. I'm coming for you, Star. 4. I'm coming for you. Alright, the next is my daughter own. My little sweet pea. Annalisa. And that is a 5. Oh, I love that. Oh gosh, a 5 is a 10. Alright, so we got a $10 in here. And that is it, guys. I'll write which one is which. I put a sticky note in here somewhere so I know who goes to where. And then that's it. So there is money left over, but I don't think there's enough money to do what I want to do. Or is there? I don't know. You know how what I do, right? First one is the second one is hers. I remember that. If I'm gonna wrap this up. If you do not see this again, do know that the money that was just saved this today may go in here to just write this off. If you do not see this balloon again, knowing that everybody got taken care of and already moved on from it. Yes. There you go. Guys, thank you for tuning with Savings with Cass. I know this is longer than I will live like it to be. And I will see you next time. Bye.